Victim language. If you use victim language, you keep the guilt alive. You reinforce it, you build it, you grow it, you fertilize it. Victim language is language like I can't. I can't. I can't. Whenever you say I can't, I can't. I can't. You're sending a message to the subconscious mind. Subconscious mind picks up that you are helpless, that you're not in control, that you're a victim. So when you actually come to want to do something, the subconscious mind just feeds back your own command and says, you can't, you can't.
Now, I love it when you drip that sauce, drip that sauce, drip that sauce, drip that sauce. I love it when you drip that sauce, drip that sauce, drip that sauce. You could get mine and you could get yours.
Whole lot of sauce, stirring at the pot. Little food for thought, put your stomach in a knot. This ain't your mama recipe, I'm cooking on the block. I just feed it to your daddy, cause he like to eat a lot. Big bag in the box, says it equal to your top. If Peter Piper ever took my peppers, they was hot. Can't nobody regulate until this bitch a pot. Spring, make a stop. Come on, you can't just sit around and rant though. Juicy pussy, leave your heart dismantled. Silent D, he beat it like his Django. I was saucy, I was down for anal. Don't ask for my morals, you're no tango. Flip it on your face, it tastes of mango. Big body dance, we was in the range though. It's a range though, you should lay low. Yeah.
Drip that sauce, get that sauce, get that sauce.
But here's two other expressions of victim language that you got to be careful of, and it's this one, I'll try. I'll try? What does the words I'll try mean? Let me tell you what they mean. They mean I'm going to fail, and I'm telling you in advance so that you can't come back on me. In other words, you say, well, I'll try to be there on time, but what you're saying is I'll probably be late, and there's no point, you can't come back on me because I said I'd try. What you do is you say, I'll do it or I won't do it, not I'll try.
Weighing down your neck, big body girl need the biggest type of gas. Pull up and I'm dripping, who cutting me a track? Squad of bad bitches make simple hoes upset. It hit different sauce, setting us apart. VIP where I'm sitting, I glisten in the dark. Might buy at the bar and buy me another car. Designer on my body, it might get me from afar. But he approached with 19 pounds of gold, and if the fight was down to go, we raced all the way back home. I'm a boss and I make it known. Don't bring me if you don't get shit done. Don't bring me if it ain't a princess cut. I'm rocking guaranteed the ball. I'm a left.
Nothing lasts forever. I like my pain with some pleasure, 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 pain with some pleasure, with some pain, with some pleasure, with some pain, with some pleasure, with some pain, with some pleasure.
I wish. What does I wish mean? I wish means I would like to have something, but I know I never can. Whenever you use the words I wish, you signal to the subconscious that this is something that you do not believe is possible for you to achieve or acquire. The subconscious then completely discards it as a goal and gives you no energy, no motivation, no drive, no desire to accomplish it. So be very, very alert to victim language.
There's a moment when every boy realizes no one's coming to save him. And that's when he becomes a man. And some boys never get there and stay children forever.
The bottom line is, no one's coming. No one. No one's coming to push you. No one's coming to tell you to turn the TV off. No one's coming to tell you to get out the door and exercise. Nobody's coming to tell you to apply for that job that you've always dreamt about. Nobody's coming to write the business plan for you. It's up to you. And because you're only ever going to do the things that you feel like doing right now or that feel good right now, unless you understand that you've got to parent yourself, you've got to push yourself, you're not going to make your dreams come true. You're just not.
You know, life created this person, me. Life created me to be this fucked up person I was back in the day. And I had to realize, man, that's okay, man. It's not my fault. Now I gotta go back and fix this shit, though. So a lot of this isn't your fault. Why you do some things you do, why you feel the way you feel. But no one's coming back to save your ass. You have to go back to where the shit started, wherever that place is for everybody, and have the courage to go back there and start fixing what broke you.
people struggle to do things alone. And the path of the exceptional person is one of an exception, which means that you are not with other people. And rather than fighting that or bemoaning it, see it as an indicator that you're on the right path. Because if everyone else were cheering you on, then it means you're not in the right place, because it means you're just like everyone else, and that's not where you want to be.
You're stuck in this messy middle where you haven't yet worked out who you are on the other side of this. And that lonely chapter that's in the middle is something that I would say almost nobody that I've ever met who has gone from a place where they are to a place where they want to be hasn't gone through.
You're behind the wheel.
Always open is the opportunity to check the box in life, to achieve your dreams. That's not always open, man.
the one companion that's always going to be with you is yourself. And I think the first thing we have to do is we have to get ourselves to the point where we don't necessarily need a companion.
Ask yourself.
Since they can be right or wrong, then it's more accurate to say that belief controls biology. What you believe creates your life, on the inside and on the outside. Perception controls biology because how we see life determines our behavior, controls our genes, and can even rewrite the genetic code. But since our perceptions are sometimes right and they're sometimes wrong, then it's better to call them belief, so that it is belief that controls biology. You're not a victim of your genetics, that you are responsible for what unfolds in your life.
Everything that's happening is all on you. Every decision, every messed up habit, every poor choices all led you here. You're standing in the mess you created. The only person who's gonna pull you out of this spot is you. No more excuses, no more pointing fingers, no more blaming the world for where you're at. You want change, you want to level up. Then it's time to get real with yourself. Get focused, get ferocious. You got to dig deep and find that fire inside you, the one that doesn't take no for an answer. It's not about what you could have done or what should have happened. It's about what you're gonna do right now. No one's just handing you a lifeline. No one's coming to bail you out. It's all on you.
Now, we have heard of something called the placebo effect, right? The placebo effect is when you have a very positive thought that something can heal you, even if you don't know it, but it's a sugar pill, but you believe it's the real medicine, then you can heal yourself with that. So the pill didn't heal you, it was the thought that healed you. Statistics reveal that 1/3 of all medical healings, including surgery, are the result of the placebo effect. Now, the issue is that the placebo effect is when you have positive thinking. There was a question this morning, what about negative thinking? And this is what medicine does not tell you, is that there is negative thinking, and it's called the nocebo effect. And in the same power that positive thinking can heal you, negative thinking can kill you. They're both the same effect. One is more positive, one is more negative, but the effects are exactly the same on your health. One will heal you, and the other can make you sick.
Thanks for staying with us until the end. If this video fired you up or gave you the push you needed, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more content.